addition to my collection, the Firefly FFLV. And for a $250 guitar, it really blew my mind. The best example of what $250 brand guitars offer next to it is my ESP LTD V50. I still remember when I purchased this guitar. I went to the guitar store, and while walking through the aisles, I saw it. And it was like a match made in heaven. Then I just kept playing and playing and playing. Which I know I purchased it 10 years ago, but there are pretty similar options with the same specs. Now, on average, a $250 guitar will be made of basswood, maple neck with rosewood fingerboard. It has extra jumbo regular frets, which I had to file down due to them being sharp and regular plastic nut. The bridge is alright. I gotta say, this LTD has the LH150 pickups, and they are amazing. And I'm surprised because the FFLV sounds identical, except that, as many other guitar enthusiasts have mentioned, they need to be waxed better. Now, the FFLV has a maple veneer top, which looks amazing. It has those ball-end frets, and I can't verify if it's an actual bone nut or bone powder with plastic, but it feels pretty good. Now, the guitar came with the tuning setup pretty good, and low action, which I love. I did have to adjust the truss rod to make it flat, but other than that, it's a great setup at the price point. Now, there are two major details that took me by surprise, and that is that the low E and high E blocks on the tom bridge are shaved, and they did pretty an awful job with that. Aren't those supposed to be pre-routed or something like that from factory? It's kinda weird. And the guitar could use some fret leveling, which, if you own over 5 guitars, shame on you if you don't know how to do that yourself. Other than that, it's just amazing. Now, I have a $1,000 guitar here, and I gotta say, people keep comparing it with a Gibson Flying V, but I don't know, I feel it looks more like the never produced Schecter V1 Standard. The main difference is the horns are more rounded on the FFLV, and there are single binding versus triple. But paying $1,000 versus $250, it really hurts me. I'm definitely going to keep getting more of these Firefly guitars, and hopefully my next one is the FFLX.